Randy Orton drops sinister tease at Elimination Chamber. Kevin Owens nearly sidelined. WWE Superstar Randy Orton dropped a huge tease at the Elimination Chamber Premium Live event. The Viper could have taken Kevin Owens out of action for a long time. In November last year, Randy Orton found himself at the end of a devastating package piledriver from Kevin Owens. The scary move left Orton injured and out of in-ring competition. However, the Viper finally returned to WWE TV at this year's Elimination Chamber. At the event, KO locked horns with his former friend, Sami Zayn. Both stars put on an incredible display of action inside the square circle. Owens ultimately emerged victorious after hitting Zayn with multiple brutal moves. Following the match, the former Universal Champion tried to end Sami's career by hitting a package piledriver on concrete. However, Kevin Owens couldn't execute the move, as Randy Orton's music hit with a huge pop from fans. Orton then obliterated Owens inside the ring, hitting him with a vicious RKO. The Viper then tried to take KO out for good with a punt kick, but was stopped in his tracks by security. For those unaware, this move was banned in WWE at one point for being too dangerous, just like the package piledriver. It remains to be seen what the Triple H-led creative team has planned for a possible feud between Orton and Owens going forward, to seek revenge on Kevin Owens for his actions. Kevin Owens left Randy Orton motionless in the ring after dropping him with a piledriver, and he was about to do the exact same thing to Sami Zayn. The Viper may have returned at Elimination Chamber 2025 to seek retaliation against KO for his past actions. The Legend Killer probably didn't want Owens to inflict the same damage on Zayn that he had suffered himself. His well-timed intervention saved the former Intercontinental Champion from more damage at the hands of his former best friend. Another potential explanation behind the Apex Predator's return at the recent Premium Live event could be correlated to Sami Zayn. Triple H likely wants to pause the Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens storyline. Had the Viper not returned, Sami might have sought revenge on Owens for what he did to him in their unsanctioned match. This could potentially lead to a clash at WrestleMania 41. However, with Orton's arrival, the entire storyline dynamic has shifted from KO versus Zayn to Owens versus Orton. This could be another strategic reason why the Legend Killer returned at Elimination Chamber 2025. WWE bringing back Randy Orton's most dangerous banned move after years now. Says Hall of Famer WWE is now bringing back Randy Orton's most dangerous move of all, believes a Hall of Famer. The Viper may be the most dangerous star in all of WWE once again, that it's now time for Randy Orton to bring back a side of himself that not too many fans are familiar with. The Legend Killer, in his most dangerous form of 2009, saw him hit several legends and stars with the dreaded punt that left them unable to compete for months on end. Orton was gone for a long time after Kevin Owens put him out of action, but now that he has returned at the Elimination Chamber, NWA Hall of Famer Bill Petter believes he is bringing back his most dangerous banned move after years, the punt kick. Asked if he felt that Randy Orton would bring back the punt kick, Bill Petter replied, "I do." When asked when we might see it after Orton attempted it and was stopped by security, the Hall of Famer replied that WWE was probably saving it for his official return against Kevin Owens. What happens next remains to be seen, but this is the most vicious version of the Viper that fans may have seen for decades. Randy Orton stuns WWE Universe with surprise return at Elimination Chamber 2025, delivers RKO to Kevin Owens. Video as KO attempted to deliver a package piledriver on Zayn outside the ring. Orton's iconic music hit the arena, sending the crowd into a frenzy. WWE legend Randy Orton made a surprise return at the Elimination Chamber 2025, leaving the crowd stunned with a brutal attack on Kevin Owens. The unexpected comeback happened right after Kevin Owens defeated Sami Zayn in a hard-fought, unsanctioned match bout that is already being hailed as one of the greatest WWE matches in recent years. Owens pinned Zayn after delivering 2 devastating powerbombs on the ring apron. However, the night was far from over, as KO attempted to deliver a package piledriver on Zayn outside the ring. Orton's iconic music hit the arena, sending the crowd into a frenzy. The Viper slowly walked out, soaking in the electric atmosphere before confronting Owens. After a brief stare down, Orton struck with his trademark RKO, dropping Owens to the mat. The WWE veteran then teased his signature punt kick, but Owens managed to escape just in time. Frustrated, Orton turned his fury on the security guards, trying to restrain him, delivering multiple RKOs before finally standing tall and greeting the fans with his. Directions for Randy Orton on the road to WWE Wrestlemania 41. Randy Orton has been away from WWE for a few months. He was last seen taking a banned Pildriver move from former teammate Kevin Owens that WWE fans are waiting for the Viper to return to the ring. He missed the 2025 Royal Rumble, and it looks like he won't be back for Elimination Chamber either. With WrestleMania 41 on the horizon, the creative team may want to bring Orton back for a major rivalry. He could do great things to make the show more enjoyable for fans. Check out the 4 directions for Randy Orton if he returns on the road to WrestleMania 41. Randy Orton could take out Kevin Owens to set up their WWE WrestleMania 41 match. Kevin Owens was the one to take out Randy Orton on the November 8, 2024 episode of WWE SmackDown. The two men worked as a tag team before the prizefighter turned on him. The Viper will likely come back for revenge sooner rather than later. WWE fans could see him appear on an upcoming episode of SmackDown either before or after Elimination Chamber. Orton could target Owens when he is looking to injure another superstar. He could hit him with a punt kick and take him out for some time before the two meet at WrestleMania 41 to settle their differences. John Cena is looking to set a new record for the most number of world title wins in WWE. The greatest of all time declared his entry into the men's Elimination Chamber match after falling short in the Royal Rumble. Randy Orton could look to stop his best friend from reaching that milestone in his retirement tour. The Viper could enter the chamber when a star is exiting and attack Cena to cost him his world title dream, attack John Cena inside the Elimination Chamber to get into his next feud. The two men could get into another bitter rivalry to entertain fans. They could have a blockbuster match at the Show of Shows before John Cena calls it a day. It would be great to see the two veterans reignite their decades of rivalry. Randy Orton could team up with Sami Zayn and Cody Rhodes. Randy Orton isn't the only top star Kevin Owens has targeted in his current reign as a heel. He has also hit Sami Zayn and Cody Rhodes with the banned package Pildriver move to injure them. The Viper could return to recruit Rhodes and Zayn to join him and create a babyface supergroup. They could then target Kevin Owens and, if he joins the prizefighter, Drew McIntyre to take them out. Forming a supergroup just before Wrestlemania would allow all three men to stay busy for some time. The final match could take place between Orton and Owens at WrestleMania 41. The Viper could return to team up with Cody Rhodes to solve the Kevin Owens problem. However, he could turn on his former teammates sooner rather than later. Randy Orton could backstab Cody Rhodes, especially if John Cena wins the Elimination Chamber match to challenge him at WrestleMania 41. He could continue to attack both men and convince them to make the contest a triple threat match at the Show of Shows. Adding a vicious heel to a babyface rivalry between Cody Rhodes and John Cena would make sense. Fans could also get behind the entire storyline, as a win for Randy Orton or John Cena would be sweet for diehard fans. WWE News and Rumor Roundup. Unfortunate update on Randy Orton's hiatus. Planned WrestleMania 41 match scrapped. Welcome to the latest edition of Sportskeeda Wrestling's WWE News and Rumor Roundup. Today, we have some huge stories regarding WrestleMania 41. Some planned matches for the Show of Shows might not happen. There's also a backstage update on Randy Orton, albeit not a positive one. So, without further ado, let's get into today's roundup that WWE may change their plans for Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania 41. Drew McIntyre